Hey, how's it going, my dog? Great seeing
Not
you
bad.
again.
Likewise, no helicopter today. I thought I was
Mm.
gonna see you come from the sky, but
Nah,
no.
not today, not today.
You look healthy. Nice suit and tie.
Looking great yourself, you know?
No, Hendrix, you're wearing a red tie. What? You the boss or something?
Something like that.
Presidential. Well, first of all, you guys know anything about politics?
Hell no.
There's a country called the Hermit Kingdom, North Korea. You heard of it?
Right?
You're in North Korea.
Yeah.
Don't you wonder why America, big bad America, hasn't taken North Korea off the face of the earth? They put all these restrictions around it, trade embargoes, weapons embargoes, just cut them off completely, but never take them out. You know why? You ever heard the saying mutual destruction, buddy? You know what that is? Mutual destruction.
I got a question.
Yo, what the fuck is you saying to us right now, dog? 'Cause we
I got
don't-
a question.
This is called building. Okay, it's foundation.
Is this you telling us you're gonna run for mayor?
Fuck no.
Okay, because I would have left the meeting
Hell no.
yesterday.
I am not here on my behalf. I am here. You know,
If
when
I
I
have
call
to-
you, it's about business.
If I have to one more time that I'm running for mayor, I'm gonna... carry on, go ahead. My bad, go ahead. Carry on.
My interests are not that grand. Not yet, at least. Well, the reason I'm talking about North Korea and it not being... It's because it has nukes, Aubrey. Nukes. That's why. That's why no one does anything to lull North Korea. 25% of its GDP into nuclear weapons. That's why it is safe from all the other big bads, America, Russia, all the. What I'm trying to say to you is, Aubrey Webster, in this analogy, you are America, and my client is little old defenseless North Korea, who happens to have a nuke.
Okay.
I'd like to preface that I'm here on behalf of another person. I'm here as their representative, and I'm merely a message bearer.
Fucking
And if I do not
Bazin.
walk away from this meeting alive, well, your choice would have been made, because there have been countermeasures laid in place. I understand that you have recently been dealt a heavy blow, huge blow to Aubrey Webster Incorporated. Right?
Are you here? Let me tell you something, dog. If you're here on the behalf of Bazin, I will shoot you.
You don't want to do that. I did the whole North Korea spiel, nuclear weapons, mutual destruction, so you don't do that.
If you're here on the behalf of Bazin, I will gun you down like a dog.
Don't do that. You don't even. Don't you want? I'm telling you, he has a nuke. You need to hear what it is.
Let me hear it.
Listen, I know the besties are like, they don't think through things. You're a bunch of respectfully dumb fucks, but you're not that stupid. Bazin he's worked with you for 8 months. That's a long time to be embedded in an organization, criminal or not. It means he knows a lot of your trade secrets. You know what a self-incriminating witness can do on a stand?
Let me tell you something.
You've cut me off 4 times.
No, I'm gonna cut you off one more time, just because you came to me with this bullshit. Okay. First of all, let me tell you something about Bazin. Maybe you don't know your young client, because we had Bazin in the fucking meat factory, where he showed us a video of him planting these bombs. Okay. Now the agreement was, as long as he doesn't get touched and he leaves the meeting unharmed, the bombs will not explode. Guess what? He wasn't touched. Wasn't shot. Nothing. Left the meeting unharmed. The bomb still exploded. So why the hell would I take anything that he says serious? Why would I believe anything he's got to offer? Why would I believe anything at all that comes out of Bazin's mouth? I have no reason to, because last time I did, my whole warehouse exploded, Carmine. So respectfully, fuck you and your client. I have no reason to trust anything that you say.
Unfortunately, I don't ask questions about the details of why my client does what my client does. I'm just here to bear a message. And regardless of his intentions or whatever, here's a proposition. An affidavit has already been signed. It's written up. An affidavit is a document with legal weight that if someone gives, it's like them going on the stand, give a witness testimony. My client is willing to go on the stand and go down for hag charges to ensure that if you take action against him or hurt him in the next 30 days, while he has credible photos, phone calls, Excel spreadsheets. This guy was ready for this. God
That
damn.
motherfucker's a terrorist.
Which is why, if this document ends up in the hands of officers, whether he's a weasel or not, the fact that he's got credible knowledge surrounding your operations and he's willing to self-incriminate, that'll give the cops more than enough to lock down your properties. They could probably even go further, and there's a lot of cops foaming at the mouth to do dirt to Besties. Which is why I'm here to tell you, if you don't hurt him in the next 30 days, you have nothing to worry about. If you do hurt him in the next 30 days, well, I have a copy of this affidavit. A third party has a copy of this affidavit. He also has a copy of this affidavit. It'll go public.
How about this?
All you gotta do is not kill him.
Tell that motherfucker to go fuck himself. I don't give a fuck about no affidavit. Alpha, whatever the fuck he signed.
You don't even know what it is.
I don't give a no damn about no fucking paperwork.
He's got a nuke and you don't even know what
Tell
it
him to
is.
go fuck himself.
So you're gonna tell us what the fucking nuke is, or you just gonna pussyfoot around?
I told you he's got credible dirt. Bank records,
What credible
bank
dirt?
statements. Well, you'll have to find out if you kill him. If you don't, it'll all go away like it never happened. And all you gotta do is lay off him for 30 days. He's got bigger problems.
Let me tell you something, Carmine. I'm a curious person. I really want to know what this nuke is. So I guess what I'll do, I'm going to fucking shoot him so we can find out what this nuke he has. Because I'm gonna be honest, fuck your client.
Why would you do? You can just wait 30 days.
I told you, I have no reason to believe that anything you're saying is true because me and your client have had this exact negotiation actually. This is the exact same negotiation we had 2 days ago where I let him go without hurting him and my warehouse still exploded. So why the fuck would I trust
do
him?
if you did
I
hurt
don't
him.
give a damn, bitch. I'm shooting him. There's no more negotiating with him. He ruined that. He fucked that up himself. He's an idiot. And he deserves what's coming. Tell him he's not safe anyway. He can't step a foot in the damn city without us fucking gunning him down like a damn dog that he is.
Okay, well, my job was to inform you of this. Now that you've been informed, what you do next is up to you. I fulfilled my duties to my client. Now, what it was that you wanted to talk about?
I don't know if I'm gonna give you a job anymore.
Oh,
I
I
feel like you betrayed me.
I am a businessman. I am a legal agent. Okay, this is what I do. I take cases. You should know this. If you have business to propose to me, that business I will approach professionally. If you tell me to eat shit right now, that's on you. It's your call if you want to give me this job or not. But if you do give it to me, I promise you results. Whether it's 1 week or 2 weeks out, you'll get results. What was his punishment, by the way? Mr. Hendricks, what are you doing? What was his punishment? You're not dead, so you didn't kill him. What did he get? What was his punishment?
Why do you give a fuck, huh?
You know what? You're right. It's none of my business.
Yeah,
but
you just
I
fucking
did put a lot
lied
of
and told him
hours
whatever
into
you
it.
wanted to fucking tell him.
Put a lot of man hours.
Remember what
into
you said? You
figuring
said, why don't you just lie and say you did it? Nothing's gonna happen to you. You obviously didn't fucking figure out shit, so you just said whatever you wanted to.
I don't want to revisit that chapter.
You know, Carmine. You know,
You're not gonna gaslight me no more, Mr. Hendricks.
Let me tell you something, Carmine. I like you, Carmine. You know what I'm saying? I really do. You're starting to just. The fact that you even took Bazin as your client rubs you the wrong way. You see what I'm saying? You should have said to him that no, I will not be taking you as a client, and have him have some other fucking lawyer. But now I gotta sit here. Just can't do it.
Can't
No,
do
because
what?
I already fucked with you, dog. I really did.
Mr. Webster, listen. If anybody proposes a business opportunity to me and my expertise can find results, I will pounce on it. I have no one pays me enough for exclusivity. You don't pay me enough for exclusivity? I'll get a job where I can. Unfortunately for you, sometimes this is what happens in my line of work, or we're at odds. Professionally. Hey, big dog, this ain't personal. This business. If anybody should understand it, it's you.
It ain't personal.
Are you thinking of killing me? You're gonna kill me for doing my job.
You're talking about a guy snitching on my whole operation. And you're talking about it. It ain't personal.
I'm not the one snitching on you. I'm just.
Yeah, but you're defending that motherfucker. It's about to snitch on my whole operation.
I am doing.
You're representing
a
the
job.
snitch.
I'm not a thug or a gangbanger. I don't play by your rules, just like you don't play by my rules. You kill, rob, and steal. I do the bidding of my clients. I'm a lawyer, goddammit! And a detective, too. At least I'm not a Weasley liar doing jobs with another gang and then lying to your face about it. I'm willing to look you in the eyes as I professionally fuck you. Unlike somebody.
Give me 1 second, hey. Come over here. Just 1 second.
Remember the word you gave me your promise. You said future Hendrix would not harm me. You said future Hendrix would not harm me, Aubrey.
No, I kind of want to give him the security job so he gets gunned down.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I guarantee, Bazin is somewhere around here just
You know what I'm gonna say? And I watched the black box
disagree.
after.
I guarantee you, he's somewhere around here watching us right fucking now. So, and I think he knows too.
Yeah, I watched the black box. What of it? You said that
Listen,
shit.
Carmine, how about this? How about this, Carmine? Okay? I'll do your deal. You know how you said...
No, don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
You know how you said...
Please don't murder me.
You know how you said... Don't pay me enough for exclusivity? How you said that?
Yes, I did say that.
How about this? You tell me where Bazin is right now, because I know he's somewhere fucking here. And I'll make sure I'll pay you enough for everything you do. And you'll have work. You'll have more work than you can handle.
So the option is I sell out a client.
You see what's in my hand, Carmine?
You need to relax, big dog.
You see what's in my fucking hand? We're not playing around. Answer his fucking question.
You gonna pull the pin?
I do hear a bike on the mountain behind us.
I'll assure you of this. My client isn't here and shouldn't be here. Otherwise, this probably make no sense. He shouldn't be here. I don't think he's here. But to answer your question, you want me to choose between
So who's
my
that
current
motherfucker behind us
client?
right there on that mountain? You see him? I see him.
No. What's he wearing? I can't see.
Who is that, Carmine?
I can't see. Which mountain?
Right behind us.
I ain't got 20/20 vision. I got prescription.
Carmine,
You see him right there? You see him right there?
Yeah, I see him.
Mm-hmm.
Carmine, I
Who
got
is
a
that?
question for you, Carmine. Yeah, you ever seen The Dark Knight?
We live in
you
a
are-
society.
You know that one scene in the bank where he
Aubrey,
puts
cut
the
him off.
grenade
He's
in
gonna
his,
kill him.
where he puts the grenade in his mouth and he attaches it to a
Let me tell
wire.
you something. Come on. Listen, let me tell you something. You got two options here, right? You either work for us. If you ever work against me one more time, you're done. You're done. I'm killing you myself. Okay? You gotta choose.
I haven't even been blooded into the game.
You gotta choose. You either work for us, or you go fuck yourself. Can't have it both ways.
Can you give me time to answer this question?
No,
without...
listen. You can't be coming to me talking about, hey, forehead, I can be your lawyer, I can do this for you, I can do that for you. And the next day, be the lawyer to the guy that blew up my fucking warehouse. And the guy that's about to snitch on my whole gang. You can't have it both ways, bitch. You better make up your fucking mind.
Aubrey, I'll answer your question, but I want to look at the vineyard.
Where is
Can
he?
can I look at the vineyard as I answer the question? The shore is beautiful. I picked this location for a very particular reason. I love the vineyard. You know, it reminds me of old country. Aubrey, you cannot ask a man to pick between his client, attorney, confidentiality, commitments, my principles for money. Aubrey, I am sorry, but I will not falter. And if if you're gonna murder a man for standing 10 toes down, for having integrity, then I guess it is what it is. Pull the pin, pussy. Pull the pin while you stand right next to me.
You're a disappointment. I hope you know that, Carmine.
I'd rather be a disappointment than a spineless coward traitor. Ah! I shouldn't have walked. I should have let the grenade blow me up.